Now your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Looking at air temperature almost at the 80-degree mark already, and the dew point certainly warmer than we have seen in a little while. We're in the upper 60s now, and that's pretty much completely due to the southerly wind flow that we have developed at lower levels of the atmosphere. South now at about 13, continuing to pump moisture our way, setting the stage for the transition to that cooler, drier air that's coming our way over the weekend. But first, we got to get through some rain showers, and the rain showers are going to be aided by this low-level moisture. We're going to get moisture aloft as well. But the whole atmosphere is going to get moistened as we head into the next 48 hours or so. Fort Myers coming in at 81, Naples at 80, West Palm Beach at 80, Melbourne at 81. In fact, you got an 80s basically all the way up to the border just about. But check it out. Back toward the west, current temperatures in Pensacola only 49 degrees. Panama City 58, Tallahassee 69, and then you jump to near 80 as you get into Tampa. Something going on there, right? We have a front. The front located just to our north will take its good sweet time getting here, though, where our temperatures are already in the 80s. You'd think, you know, some fronts in the winter time would take maybe 6 hours to get from the Panhandle to our area on the Sun Coast. But not this one. This one's going to take 2 days. And when it comes through, you're certainly going to notice it in terms of some cold, drizzly, and showery weather. But for the most part, that's going to occur during the overnight hours. But we could get some Friday night as well. Though radar right now pretty quiet, not seeing anything in the way of any kind of precipitation. Maybe a little bit of patchy drizzle around today in places, mostly inland, east of the interstate. But most of us won't see any rainfall whatsoever. Now, we do have some showers back to the west. In fact, we have a whole lot of showers back to the west in a trough that extends from the eastern seaboard down to the northern Gulf Coast and back toward Texas. That trough of low pressure has the surface reflection of this frontal boundary that's creating these showers. Kind of a thin wedge of air sinking southward, undercutting the warm, moist, humid air and causing it to rise, giving us all those rain showers. That will be the case over the next couple of days. We'll watch this front kind of sink southward a little more today and then basically stall out. Then eventually this little packet of energy coming out of Texas will ride along that front, develop into perhaps a series of low pressure areas, perhaps one off the Carolina coast, perhaps one just to our south in the Gulf waters off Naples. And that will help to drag this front through our area finally. That'll occur, as I mentioned, Friday night into Saturday day. Then winds will shift from the south to the northeast and bring in this cold air, which will bring big changes to our forecast. Mostly sunny today, a few fair weather clouds, then more clouds and thicker clouds tomorrow. We'll wait for that cold rain to come our way under cloudy skies Friday night in through Saturday morning. I know a lot of people have outdoor plans on Friday night, and that could be a problem. And then Saturday, we start to clear out and cool off. Dew point temperatures, that's the amount of moisture in the air. Obviously warm and humid with upper 60s in our area, really all the way up to Tallahassee. But then, as I mentioned, right back toward Pensacola, they drop sharply. A good indication that the front has moved through Pensacola, but not quite through Tallahassee yet. Southeast winds at about 5 knots. We're looking at temperatures today that'll be up near the 81, 82 degree mark, somewhere in there. Chance of a shower or two tomorrow. Better chance certainly Friday night into Saturday. Everything clears out on Saturday and that cold air drains in a very aggressive way with daytime highs in the mid 60s.